As conscription was enforced almost immediately, there wasn't as much a need for military recruitment ads, but military propaganda became a pervasive force in society, as total war required an unprecedented level of state intervention over people's day to day lives. Like, if you're wondering why Britain descended into a hellscape of World War II nostalgia during COVID, it is because we essentially allowed ourselves to romanticize it as the last time we felt true togetherness as a country. Just like COVID, people who had been traditionally undervalued in society were now considered essential, and society as a whole was called upon to be selfless for each other in a common fight. But what that romantic idea ignores is that for people in Britain, the experience of war wasn't just a glorious crusade that made them all feel better about togetherness. It was a period of state-led suffering that made them demand change to the status quo of power. And so once again, as soon as the war was won, radical social and political upheaval took place, both at home and abroad, with the years following seeing the creation of Britain's welfare state and the beginning of the end of its empire. And this is partly why World War II was the last war of its kind, mostly for one big reason. But also, World War II was the last instance we saw of military recruitment on a mass scale, and despite recent calls for conscription happening again across Europe, I can almost guarantee you that it will never happen again. Because those in power are now all too aware of the unintended consequences that can arise from fueling that type of collective in society.